the North Gauteng High Court has struck off the roll an urgent interdict application by the Balobedu Royal House, Balobedu Royal Council and Queen Masalanabo the 7th to halt the airing of the Modjadji Rain Queen Series set to air on Mzansi Magic this coming Sunday. The royal family felt that Multichoice had failed to consult. Despite this, the court felt that the applicants waited until the last minute and that the matter was not urgent.
You heard for yourself that we came here on an agency basis to stop the Modjadji Series. We came at an agency basis because we believe that court processes are very expensive processes, and as far as is possible, we must avoid them. So from March, we were communicating with the lawyers of Dumandlovu and Multipurpose, hoping that we'll get a solution. And as late as May the 30th, we communicated with them. They said to us, we will come back to you. Because they said they would come back to us, we had no basis to rush to court because we were still in negotiations with them. But surprisingly, they announced that they are going ahead without coming back to us. So we were forced very late in the process to go to court. Now the court says, why didn't we come earlier? Which in my view is wrong, because we couldn't go earlier because we were in negotiations. That's why even in our court papers, we were saying to the court, give this matter a chance for consultation and also for negotiations. Because the truth of the matter is that Dumandlovu consulted a man who has no authority on the issues of Balobedu Queenship. That man is Modjadji Modjadji. The situation of Modjadji Modjadji is that in 2006, he was appointed a regent. And he was appointed a regent for Queen Masalanabo Modjadji the 7th. And if you are appointed a regent, you are appointed for 1 year, and you have to renew every year. But from 2006 until 2023, Modjadji did not renew. And according to the announcement made by the president at Mokwakwaila Stadium, the president said, introduced Her Majesty Queen Masalanabo Modjadji to Balobedu and said, here is your queen. And then because she's a minor or young, the uncle Modjadji Modjadji will be the regent, will act on her behalf. But when she turns 18, she will take over. Then she turned 18 on the 20th January 2023, which means in terms of Balobedu culture and customary law, Masalanabo became effectively the queen of Balobedu in terms of Balobedu culture and traditions. And people make one mistake, that to be a queen, you must first receive a certificate from the president. Queenship is in the blood. That's why they say you must have royal blood. So Masalanabo is the queen of Balobedu Royal Nation, and the papers for the issuance of the certificate is on the table of the president, and we have no doubt that the certificate will come any day. But the advent of the certificate does not establish the queenship. The queenship is established by the culture and customary law, but in terms of our laws, then the president has to issue the certificate. So the court is saying they won't stop the series because we came to court late. They are not saying we are wrong. They are not saying that Masalanabo is not the queen. Masalanabo remains the queen. And now that documentary will continue because the court says we arrived here late. But because the court can see that we have a credible story to tell, they did not even say we must pay the costs. So we don't owe anybody. But one thing that has happened is that for the first time, the court has heard that Modjadji is creating problem for the Rain Queen.